Here are two bros with Besiege. Had this game for a while. I proposed the game to Logan, and he said he was in, so we're going to take a look at it. I played it a little bit, but not really much. As you'll notice, I have, when we get to the next screen, I haven't unlocked anything, so...
I like it has a kind of the DEF CON or Darwinia aesthetic so far, a little bit. Like the vector graphics.
Yeah, I think it's either in beta or
beta.
alpha. But I had to buy it on Steam, and then I think they just came out with, these are supposed to be worlds. They just came out with this world. But you need this is the first world, and I need to be through this one before I can even get to that world. So
okay. So the object of this game is to do silly stuff to destroy the house.
Not necessarily silly stuff. We just have to build something. I'm getting rid of that. I don't want free build mode. What do you think we should build? Like a car?
What do we have to work with? How does this thing move?
I move with like the WASD stuff.
So does that have wheels or something before that all work?
Yes and no, because I could make it have like... Let's just make this thing really wide so that I don't have to turn it.
Yeah. That's a good idea. So...
I think I'm going to have to turn it anyways.
So does it matter like how many resources you use? Do you have a certain number, or...
I don't think there's a cap.
It's kind of just you can do whatever you want. That's cool. Okay.
How do I move my actual...
You probably have to grab like the red axis. Like click on the red arrow. No. From this screen, click on the red arrow and drag it. Does that work? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, there we go.
So we're just gonna go with this. Should we give him some weird stuff on top?
What are some drills in the front?
Oh man, now we're talking.
I
feel like you need some vertical real estate too.
Okay, let's just put these on here.
Just blunt force.
Alright, this looks good enough to me. I'm gonna
Let's do it. The team.
Actually, hold on. Let's put some bombs on the back. So that the whole thing just blows
on
up.
Impact. Okay.
I wonder if those bombs are going to hit the ground. How do I move forward?
Oh, we didn't make it too far there.
Wait, what? Said I did it.
Wait, did you? Oh, that time you definitely cleared it.
Why are the bombs not blowing up?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why they blew up the first time. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, next zone. That was an easy one. Oh, we want to just keep the...
I don't think we can keep this.
Keep the meme mobile going?
I don't think we can.
Why not?
Why? Look how high that is.
Yeah, but we should have enough clearance to... Oh yeah, that's all it takes is just bombs.
The bombs are just stuck in like the wheel well, like between the wheels.
Yeah.
As soon as they get like disrupted, they just blow everything
What we should
up.
we should try and make a car that has like a bowl, and we just fill the bowl in with bombs. So what do we have to actually destroy here? Like all the little
I think we have
columns?
to make it to the end. We just have to make it to that end. And there's a bunch of like
bombs. Oh, I see. That wasn't our bombs that were blown up.
No, I think I hit a bomb.
So we just need like a real tiny needle dick to get through here.
Yeah, what if we just redesign here?
Yeah, just shrink it down. Maybe put a drill on the top just for comedic effect.
Can I?
Try the wrench. No.
Yes, I'm just going to have to delete it and rebuild it.
Interesting.
It is an alpha.
Yeah.
I think there's wheels. I need to make wheels that can control my direction, because...
Real small. The steering hinge.
Here we go. So let's...
Oh, cool. Okay.
Alright, so now these wheels should be able to turn. So I got some maneuverability here.
Okay.
Let's try this boy out. Oh god, oh Jesus.
Oh, what just happened there?
It broke.
It came in a little. You just like torqued it too hard.
Oh god.
That speed.
Fucking SEC speed. Killing it.
Through the needle.
Yeah, we're taking a drink every time we blow up and every time we complete level, right?
That's kind of what I've been doing anyway. But yeah, sure.
What if we just put a bunch of bombs on the front of this?
I see. What I was thinking is we build we have our base right here. We build like a little bowl out of blocks on top of it. And
what if we make it fly? We fly over this.
Oh, and just drop the bombs? What do we actually have to do? Do we have to destroy that house? Oh, they arrowed us?
Yeah, they arrowed us to death.
Yeah, so we just need like a big meaty vehicle here.
Alright.
What do we have to do? Do we have to destroy the wind thing? The windmill?
I don't know what we have to destroy. We have to destroy something.
So we're just gonna put a whole bunch of wheels on him. Yikes. Okay. This looks structurally sound.
I'll mirror it. Since it's mirrored, that means it'll work, right?
It's plausible. Okay. So what's the? We're just gonna march this man forward. Or are you trying to make some kind of like launching thing? So I think like a lot of small wheels will be better than big wheels.
What is? Here it is. I keep forgetting what button the lift is.
Okay.
Dude, I want to put a big wheel on it.
Okay. So what is our plan of attack here? We're making just like a dude that'll roll in.
I just want to make a guy. I'm going to put a bunch of cannons on the front and see if I can blow them up. And then I'll just make a guy that can roll in and see if I can just roll over them. I feel like that's a decent way, right?
Gotcha. Yeah. I didn't know that there were cannons in this game.
Yeah, there are.
See, this thing has to be like very redundant, though. That's what I'm concerned about here. Is that like those arrows just tore us up last time.
How's that for?
Okay, big wheels. Then just put some metal plates on the front too.
Where was the plating at?
I know I saw that somewhere.
Armor.
I don't even know what that would do.
I don't know if that would help.
Wow. Is that on the same level as the wheels, or is that gonna be sticking up a little bit? It might work. We'll see what happens.
You're like, good enough.
So we're just gonna mount the cannons on top of those. Oh man, we are. This is a well-engineered piece of machinery.
I got really annoyed with having to fill all that in.
All right. All right, that looks pretty good. Right. Let's just make sure. Let's see if it drives. Let's just do that real quick.
I think it still needs to be a little taller. Hold on. Oh, there.
All right. Let's just see if it drives. We should probably check that out before we get too far. That's just not even rolling.
The back wheel broke off.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, immediately. We're making forward progress. Oh man. So wait, what?
Hold on, I need to drop it. I need to drop it back down to the ground. There we go.
We don't need that wheel. What keeps blowing up? Are there like bombs?
There's bombs right there.
Oh, right in front of it. Okay.
Okay, what if we build a catapult on top of here?
Let's. We'll see what happens.
When we catapult it over the top.
So this thing's just like a wall.
Water cannon. Shrapnel cannon.
So I think we want a cannon. We want to like hit those bombs in the front, and then we're golden. Wait, are we still moving? I guess we're on fire. So we could make two. Okay, we're rolling. Our camera's in bad shape.
I can't turn. Okay, I think this thing is too big.
Yeah. All right. Let's plan B here. So I think we should make two machines. I think we should get. We can build two separate little cars. One of them goes in first and blows up the wall. Then the other one follows behind it. Oh man.
Control Z works.
You can't just like delete the whole thing. Alright.
But there is a trash can.
Ah, destroy. Okay.
Alright, so
my idea is we build like two separate cars.
So what if we build one that's like it's like a tall, skinny thing that has like a poker on the front that can poke down this lighthouse? Or maybe it has a flamethrower on top that just lights the lighthouse on fire.
Yeah.
And then we can light that on fire, and then we can just run into the house.
We can just send a stupid little
And then we have another little thing in the front that just runs into the bomb.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Let's just have a thing that has a cannon on it.
That actually did okay. That's all we need. If you time that right, then we can just follow in behind it.
Okay, but see, the thing is, so what has to happen with this is, like, if you have that, you need to connect the two machines together.
Oh, okay, so you just have to have, like, a little rod.
I can put a decoupler between them so that he can decouple.
Oh, interesting.
So, like, what we should have for the... So this first one, I believe, should honestly just be like a car like this.
The standard, okay.
That just, like, runs right into the wall.
So he just hits the bomb, takes down the wall.
He doesn't even need steering. Like, he just runs straight into it. Let's put some,
Make sure he's well armored.
He's just gonna run straight into that wall. And then what we'll do next is we'll build... Where is it? Suspension, slider, piston. I think it's the piston.
Decoupler.
Decoupler, there we go. So then what we're going to do is we're going to build... I think we need to delete one of these. Or what if we just have it behind it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so we'll just put that there, why not? So then we'll have this be the main frame of our other machine. So right here needs to delete. And
That's where the decoupler goes.
We'll put a decoupler in right here. So then let's move this forward a little bit.
This one's just gonna be like a tower.
Yeah. Is that good for you?
That works. This game's pretty cool. It's kind of like Gary's mod in that you just make very strange combinations of things.
I know, right?
I guess we're being pretty conventional still, but I mean, having two separate machines, I guess, that's kind of breaking the mold.
I want to control this separately, though. I don't know how to do that. There's a way to change the steering directions, and I don't remember how to do it. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, perfect.
So that one's up, down.
Wait, why is...
That's right, up, down. Oh, because there's a thing there. So we need to change the up, downs here.
To just something different. I think... So it said... It looked like you used the wrench to change the key bindings.
So we're going to make forwards 1, reverse 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So you decouple first, then you send 1
2.
forward.
Yeah, and this should be J.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that one... So we'll hit J, we'll move 1, 2, and we'll move this one back. Just so we get out of the range of fire of these archers. And to make sure our ship doesn't get blown up.
Yeah, okay.
So then that's... Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to make...
Just a little tower.
Like a long poker. Just happened. Heard a thing get made, but nothing was made.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Alright, then we have a brace. We have a brace for it.
And then just stick a bunch of spikes on it.
No, I was thinking about doing a flamethrower.
Oh. So what is that, Y?
Y, yeah. Okay, and I think that's high enough for that, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Maybe? Okay, so this seems pretty simple to me.
Yeah, let's give it a run.
Okay, so J, 1,
and
then reverse.
Yeah.
Why is nothing happening?
You're trying not the numpad. Like 1. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So that's a little bit of a problem because our camera is really zoomed out now, but let's see what happens.
Oh, shit.
Oh, our wheel's backwards? What is happening?
The steering mechanism is just really aggressive.
Oh, we could have just snuck around from the beginning, I guess.
Oh, God.
He's hopping. He's so front heavy. Alright. Get in the position.
I don't know how close I am. I think I'm as far as I can get.
Is it on fire? I think so. Okay. So now we just have to crash into the house. Slowly but surely.
Oh no.
This game has got to have some like manual camera controls, right?
I don't know, man.
F1. No, that was bad. What happens if you hold middle click and then... Oh, there we go.
It lets me move now. So F1 is actually good because it lets me... Oh, come on, boy. Yeah!
Right. Well, that was a rough one. Alright.
I don't think ours is going to work for this one.
Let's give it a shot. It'll be fun. Don't forget to disengage. Seems pretty effective. Should you try on the flamethrower?
Not yet.
You're waiting until it gets like knocked on the ground. And
yeah.
Yeah, back him up. Just pull it. Just rake him forward. Okay. Careful not to light us on fire here. I think like one guy survived.
We did it though.
Somehow.
Oh, we need a new design for this one.
Do we have to actually pick up the iron ore and bring it in?
Yes, let's say this as the green machine.
Machines, plural. Oh well, too late.
So we need to pick up that and put it there and move that over there, too.
The balls?
Yeah. Steal and deliver 2 iron ore.
Okay.
So I think here, basically, what we need... If I recall, these iron ore balls are very heavy as well.
I'm glad you always make your mistakes symmetrical.
I gotta make them symmetrical. What else would I do, man?
They'll just fall apart.
Okay,
otherwise.
so let's do this. Let's do some big wheels, because these things are heavy.
You could stick wheels on the inside, too.
You know what? That actually might not be too bad of an idea.
I don't know how much that'll do, but...
Probably help. So then what we need to do now is we need to make a nice little tower up so we can grab that ball.
So how do you grab it? Do you have to, like, spear it?
No, there's a grabber.
Ah, okay.
We know from last time when using these big wheels that they don't really handle falls really well.
Right.
I think we need a little bit taller. So there we go. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh man, hopefully this will stay up.
It looks pretty rigid.
Okay, so then we need a, I think we're gonna have to, how big is this grabber? There it is. Grabber. It's very short. So let's see if we can do that.
Is that at the right height?
I hope so.
Well, we should be able to rotate the camera around and see, right?
Looks pretty
So
high.
the problem is one of them's at the ground and one of them's like...
Well, yeah, but I'm just gonna push the other one in.
Oh, okay.
I can just push one, and then I can grab one.
Okay.
So we're gonna grab him. What is it? What's that key?
You could put just another grabber on front of the thing, too.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Happy?
I don't know. I'll be happy if it works.
And let's,
Is there anyone guarding it?
I wanna...
We probably just need some weight, like, at the back.
I don't know if there's anything to add weight.
I mean, I'm assuming that metal plates and stuff add weight. It should make it a little more stable. Okay. And balance.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that one was pretty good.
Alright.
Alright, well, we still can do this.
I have an idea.
What idea is that? You just getting rid of those wheels?
Yep, that's my idea.
Ah, the rear wheel steering. Remember, you have to wire them backwards if they're on the back.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
How do I flip it?
That is a great question. I mean, you could do it with a wrench. You just switch the keys.
Oh, so this one's right?
That one's right, that one's left.
That's easy.
And the other one.
I did to both of them.
Oh, you did it. Oh, you multi-selected. Oh. Now I feel like a fool. Alright.
This is actually working out much better.
The four-wheel steering. Okay. Grab it.
What is it again?
J. Maybe. Okay.
I found out what it is. It's V. Oh.
This is painful. This poor machine. Man, you have to hold it down?
Well, I don't think we were close enough to the thing.
Oh,
Let's see if our ground one can get close enough.
Well, we'll never find out. Did it run over? Oh, just made it. Alright.
Oh, shit, dude. That's pretty much an episode
I
there.
know, yeah. This game's pretty good. I think we can maybe record another one. We're a little further in, but...
Yeah, I think that was good. I like this game a lot. It makes
I like
me
that
try and think out of the box.
Yeah, I like that it gives you infinite resources. It doesn't punish you for doing weird shit like a lot of games do. So
yeah, it keeps track of your blocks and everything and how long. The most of it's the time. Most of it's time.
Is that the time it takes you to build it, or the time it takes you?
The total time that it takes you building and destruction.
Everything. Okay.
So, but mostly it's just getting it completed.
Yeah. So this was like a green light indie game on Steam.
Yeah. We'll put a link to it in the description.
Cool.
I think it's still fairly cheap now, so I'd say it's definitely worth the purchase because there is a sandbox mode that's pretty cool along with it where you can just they put a bunch of guys and houses around and you can just build your machines and test them in there, and it's like an obstacle course as well, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool.
But this game is only going to get better the longer it's out. I know last time I played it, they didn't have nearly as much things they have now. There was only one wheel type. And now they have so much more.
So they're working on it. Cool.
Yeah, but thanks for joining us. This is episode of Two Bros. Feel free to like and subscribe our video. And if you have any more suggestions, aka hot tips, feel free to leave those in the comments below. Thanks again.
Two Bros.